A man was recording a river in Pinon Canyon when he heard strange noises from trees above. Intrigued, he turned his camera to investigate and spotted this. A large creature moving behind the trees. The creature walked with a human-like gait, but its size indicated it was not an ordinary human. As he continued filming, the creature's features became clearer. The man hesitated to share the footage for fear of being called crazy. Eventually, he uploaded it to YouTube, receiving mixed reactions. The authenticity of the footage has sparked debate among viewers, leaving them to wonder whether it was a trick, a known animal, or Bigfoot. A man was camping deep in the woods when he came across an old camper and caught this on camera. Someone or something moving on camera. The sight frightened him so much that he ran away immediately. After reviewing the footage, it's difficult to tell what it was because its shape and movements were so faint. What if you found a GoPro in the woods with no owner around? Some campers discovered a GoPro left behind and decided to check the footage. They played back the last moments and were shocked to see this. A weird figure was watching them. As soon as the riders noticed a strange being, the video cut off. Despite their efforts, the explorers couldn't identify the riders in the footage. Some speculate they might have been tourists, but if they had such a terrifying experience, they would likely have spoken up. This has led to chilling thoughts. Could this be the last recorded moments of those riders? A group of men is camping in the jungle when their trip takes a surprising turn. A gorilla appears from the thick brush and approaches them. The gorilla grabs one of the men by the foot and drags him for a short distance before releasing him. This behavior is unusual because gorillas usually avoid humans. Although the encounter was terrifying, it highlights the need to respect wildlife and their space in their natural habitats. Thankfully, the man was not harmed, and the situation did not get worse. This footage, captured by a camper's helmet camera, shows a ride through the Canadian forest on his quad bike, when suddenly he encounters this. A large black creature resting right next to the track. Initially, the camper thought it was just a shadow, but a second glance revealed it was most likely a bear. Fortunately, the bear does not seem interested in chasing him and stays calmly seated. The Cobb estate has served as a retirement home for Freemasons, a retreat for Catholic nuns, and a real estate investment for the host's brother. There are rumors about satanic rituals and white supremacist activities. These guys plan to explore the abandoned mansion and hike through the surrounding forest, aiming to confirm or debunk these rumors. During their investigation, they come across this.
There you are. Hey.
Bro, what? I don't even...
Okay.
Walking through, we see a group standing around in a circle. Two of them laughing for no reason. We start walking, we see one pop up behind a bush, just standing there straight staring at us. Then the group, all in a circle, starts looking at us while we walk by them, and then they start following us as we walk by them. So we all got our shit out right now.
After this eerie encounter, they continue to hear strange sounds and feel like they're being followed.
Is that them?
Yeah.
All right. We're coming up on them, come on.
I'm not sticking around.
What's
removed?
I feel like they surrounding us.
Get him. You just say get him?
Nigga, run!
Yeah, I'm not sticking around.
They fled in fear and took a moment to recap the night before heading home.
It was more so dealing with people than dealing with spirits. We definitely ran across, what, a ritual?
Yeah, we don't know what it is. We tried to talk to the spirits. We got a little bit of activity, not too much. They weren't very responsive, but we did run into some, the least I can say is some interesting individuals.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I don't always fuck with interesting
individuals. Anyway, they definitely were out there worshiping something. They were standing around in a circle when we walked by them the first time. Some dude was literally standing by a bush like this, staring at us, and everybody was just watching us walk by, and they went completely silent. And before we walked up to them, they were like, get him. Get him with the light.
Get the people with the lights.
Definitely don't recommend coming. And they're standing in the middle of pitch blackness, like just straight dark. Definitely don't recommend coming out to the cop center alone. It's not as safe.
They'll definitely never return to this place, and neither should you. But you should subscribe to my channel. During a family trip, the child pointed towards something strange in the distance. When the camera followed, it revealed a mysterious white figure standing motionless among the trees. The eerie figure seemed to be observing the family silently, creating an unsettling atmosphere. Its appearance was odd, resembling a mummy wrapped in long strips of white fabric. It could just be a prank, but if it's not, I have no explanation for what we're witnessing. A family was enjoying a peaceful day camping in the Canadian forest when something strange caught their eye.
Run, run, run!
The creature spotted them and let out terrifying growls. Despite its size, it moved quickly toward them. The family ran for their lives, and the video captures this intense chase. Reddit user PantyDinner2003 recently captured this chilling clip while camping.
Cody, how do you turn this on? Oh, what the crap? Is that a guy? What the frick?
What the fuck?
What was that?
He's walking creepy.
Dude, that was a skinwalker. What?
Follow him.
I videoed it. What the frick?
I'm gonna go get my gun.
That was a skinwalker.
No.
In the footage, a pale humanoid figure can be seen running through thick bushes. The appearance of the figure have led many to wonder who or what it might be. This trail camera was set up to observe local wildlife, and while it did record deer, something unusual appeared in the background. When zoomed in, it looks like a humanoid figure screaming. Could this really be some kind of cryptid or ghost sighting, or is it just an optical illusion? This guide took a group of tourists through the Carolinian forest in Canada. As they enjoyed the beautiful scenery, they unexpectedly spotted a creature in the distance.
Sasquatch.
It resembled a gorilla digging into the ground. This sight was unusual because there are no gorillas or apes in Canada, and the creature moved differently than a typical gorilla. The guide who was filming suggested it might be a Sasquatch. After a while, the creature moved away, ending the video. In Atlanta, there's a place that exists to send shivers down your spine: the Doll's Head Trail. The Doll's Head Trail in Atlanta is an eerie walking path that twists through the woods. What makes it so unsettling is the presence of many doll heads scattered along the trail. These are not regular dolls. They are in various shapes and sizes, all showing signs of age and damage. Some are dirty, others are burned, and many are disfigured. This creepy display is a man-made creation, adding to the trail's unsettling atmosphere. As you walk through the strange and haunting landscape, it's hard not to feel a sense of unease. A Reddit user was camping near Trail Ridge Road in Colorado when they took an intriguing image. When you look closely, a mysterious object can be seen in the upper left corner. The user is unsure whether the object is a bird or something more unusual, suggesting it might be a UFO. An Indian camper recorded eerie footage while investigating the forest. He heard branches snapping in a nearby tree, and what he filmed is truly unsettling. The video shows a strange creature climbing the tree. It is entirely purple and has hands and facial features that resemble those of an ape. The most chilling part is its odd and sinister smile. After stopping the recording to get help from others, he returned to the tree, only to find the creature had vanished. Could this have been a real encounter, or was this all a setup? A driver was traveling through a wide meadow. Suddenly, he hears a childish voice saying, "Hey," even though there's no one in sight.
Just saw. Looked almost like a coyote. Run right across here. That sounded like a kid. Or a goat.
This eerie moment sends chills down his spine, amplifying the tension of the lonely setting. The clip makes viewers wonder about the source of the sound, leading to various speculations ranging from a ghost, a child, or just an animal. The guys from the YouTube channel Chamos were exploring a haunted forest when things took a terrifying turn.
Ei, peraí. Quê? Oh, tem luz lá na frente, velho. Não, vem que não tem pro chão. Vem em silêncio. Oh, rapaziada, vem em silêncio que pode ter alguém ali.
Cara, parece que é vendo.
Olha só, mano. É fogo, cara. Oh, rapaziada, vem em silêncio, cara.
They spotted a light in the distance and realized it was candles, with someone standing near them.
Desliga a luz. Olha ali, velho. Isso, mano.
They soon realized it was a clown. As the clown continued what looked like a sinister ritual, the group watched quietly. That is, until the clown noticed them.
Ele viu nós, filho. Ele viu nós, cara. Ele tá vindo pra cima. Ele tá vindo pra cima, mano. Ele tá vindo pra cima, mano. Ele tá vindo pra cima, mano. Corre, cara. Corre, filho.
Luckily, the guys managed to get away safely. On September 16th, 2014, Gaz, known for his wild camping and eerie explorations, parks his camper van in what he thinks is a safe spot, paying just $1 for the night.
Come here to this beautiful location to park up for the night. Now the parking only costs £1, but they close the gates at 8 PM and apparently there's a release charge. So we're going to test out how much it really costs to park here for the night. Ooh, there's a car here. Is it drug deals or is it dogging?
After enjoying some time in nature, he returns to his van, expecting a peaceful evening. Instead, this happens.
Oh shit. Mate, I was just having a piss outside and I saw headlights coming up. So I've jumped in van, turned all lights off. Luckily, they've got to have had keys to get up here. What are they doing? Maybe this is where Calderdale Council come to do the shady business deals. I hope they don't come over. Like I say, I've got no blinds up apart from that black back one. And this side window here doesn't have any tint on. So if they come over here and look in with a torch, then I'm busted.
A small white van parked behind him, its headlights shining into his van, making him feel uneasy. Then the car finally drives off and Gaz tries to relax and get some sleep, but not for long.
Another car. There's a torch down there, look. What's going on? What are they looking for? It's getting too exciting this night, isn't it? I'm just on noia now.
Even though the lot should be closed, another car pulls up and someone starts shining a flashlight around. Could this be a drugs meetup spot, or is something else going on here? As morning arrives, he packs up and leaves. In a snowy forest in Russia, a video has stirred up a lot of discussion on Reddit. Amid the beautiful scenery, the camera unexpectedly captures this. A snow-covered shape seems to blend with the frozen branches and appears to be staring at the camera. It looks like a strange humanoid creature covered in thick fur and snow. Now, it could just be a pile of frozen branches swaying in the breeze, but who knows? One brave person was camping near a swamp and decided to explore the dark, muddy waters without knowing what awaited them. Suddenly, a humanoid creature emerged from the swamp. The creature struggled to climb out of the mud, facing away from the explorer who was recording the scene. Realizing what was happening, the adventurer quickly ran away. But what was that creature in the mud? Some believe it's a trick or a prank, but with so many unknowns in the world today, anything is possible. Moxley, a YouTuber known for his camping adventures and exploring eerie places, visits the notorious Peora Pit. This site was the scene of a tragic explosion in 1909 that trapped many miners underground. Locals say you can hear the cries of the lost miners in the forest on quiet nights. As Moxley sets up his hammock in the rain, he begins to feel anxious when he hears distant voices and laughter.
Well, I'm here. I managed to build the tarp, had to put the camera and everything away, I couldn't even record myself.
building it, they absolutely started lashing it down. And whilst I'm building it, I'm panicking a bit because I can hear people. There's people in this forest. I heard them laughing, talking. They were quite a distance away, but there is people here. I need to do some adjustments on this tarp in a minute. But we're here in one of the UK's most haunted forests, and we're going to solo camp this till the morning. And the crazy thing is as well, I've got the time there, look at that, 10:12, and it is absolutely pitch black outside.
As night falls, the sounds grow closer.
Literally sat here, just chilling for half an hour, and I heard a load of branches cracking. Then I heard mumbling. Then I heard them crackling going past the outside of the tarp. Not too far away, I couldn't see anybody, but this isn't a good idea. I'm here now. I can hear them in the distance. Somebody's literally just walked straight past this. Sounds like somebody's running through the fucking forest.
Despite his fear, he grabs his flashlight and ventures deeper into the woods. The strange noises follow him, increasing his anxiety.
I'm half expecting to see someone. I'm sorry if I sound a bit like on edge, but it's gone 11 o'clock at night. I'm on my own out here. I've just heard somebody walk through past where I am. But yeah, here's the shaft.
Eventually, he returns to his hammock, hoping to sleep when this happens.
Time to try and get a bit more shut eye. Hopefully this time I don't get disturbed. But yeah, let me know if you're enjoying this one so far. Because I'm absolutely petrified, I'm not going to lie. I do feel like something's watching me here now. I'm getting that overwhelming feeling. 5 minutes now. Oh. I know I'm not alone out here. I'm whispering, I'm trying to keep my voice down as much as possible.
Curiosity pushes Moxie to investigate the sounds again.
Such an uneasy feeling here, you know. Please tell me you heard that. That's like somebody going, oh. I'm gonna go back to the tent.
After what feels like an eternity, he retreats to his hammock, wishing for dawn.
Dog. Oh no. What the fuck?
Sounds like it's getting closer. You heard those dogs, right? Banging. Dogs. As the sun rises, he quickly packs his gear and leaves the place. A group of friends were camping in the woods when they spotted something truly unsettling. A creature can be seen peeking from behind a tree. It has light fur and small, dark eyes. Its nose is smaller than a human's, and it has tiny lips. The person who filmed this thinks it might be a Sasquatch that is smaller in size. Jody Dean and his wife were on an overnight camping trip in a haunted forest. They deal with bad weather and hear strange noises that make them more anxious. After exploring their surroundings, they head back to their tent. That's when they spot this.
Hey, there's somebody by our tent. There's somebody by our tent. Stay behind me. Stay behind me. There's somebody by our fucking tent, bro. There's somebody by our tent. Dude. Bro, there's somebody by our tent.
A person wearing a creepy baby mask. Jody brings his wife to a safe place and decides to camp alone. Throughout the night, he hears strange noises, but he manages to make it through safely. While exploring an old house deep in the woods, Filthy Valentine accidentally caught something strange on camera. At first, Alistair, who runs the channel, didn't notice anything weird in the video. But later, when he reviewed it, he saw something unsettling that shocked him.
This looks like it must have been at one point a pool. And here's the main house. Okay. Cool.
Did you see it? As Alistair pans the camera, there's a pale, ghostly face in one of the windows, silently watching him. Alistair had no clue that someone or something might be there. As he got nearer to the house, whatever was watching him disappeared. There's this really strange video that popped up on Reddit, shared by someone named Footage Finder 57. There's this group of friends that decided to sneak away from the cave tour and went deeper into parts of the cave that no one should have been.
Oh, I don't like.
And then, out of nowhere, this figure in white pops up.
So scary.
Brian, don't go so fast. Are you there?
I'm just trying to keep up with you.
We have to go back.
Oh, come on, let's keep going. You're what?
Did you not hear that, Ryan? Where is it coming from? This was not funny. Oh my god, do you see? What is that?
Oh my gosh.
Ryan, we have to go back.
Is this the right way?
I don't know.
Guys, I don't know where we are anymore. Okay, let's keep moving forward. What's this? Mass re me the Oh. Guys, come up here. Guys, I think I found a way out.
The people watching the video can't agree on what's going on. Some think it's fake, but others are convinced it's real, saying they've seen similar creepy stuff in these caves before. Late one night, a man witnessed an unusual sight: a group of people walking in an odd way. There were women, men, and even children among them. When he shared the video, some people thought the group might be drunk, but online, members of the Asian community had another idea. They thought it might be a ritual or a cult gathering. They believed the person at the front was the leader, maybe leading them to do something big together, like a group suicide. And now, it's time for these next terrifying moments.